Welcome guys to a brand new video on Black Clover Mobile. So I wanted to make this video to go over how many characters it is possible for free-to-play players to build, because essentially the game has only been out for a while, and obviously with the amount of content and the fast pace of stuff in this game, we are getting a lot of stuff that requires us to build a lot of units. And obviously with the lack of resources currently, it is kind of hard to build a lot of units right now, but I want to show you guys that it is possible to build quite a bit of units. So I want to show you guys how possible it is for free-to-play players to have a lot of units built up. Now I want to show you guys something. So I am technically a free-to-play player, at the same time technically not. So I have spent $1 in the game. The reason why I did that, I always say it, is just so that I can secure my account, because I believe the easiest way to recover your account if you do lose it is to have a purchase purchase record. So I spent $1 just for that reason. But obviously people would like to say that that makes my account no longer free to play, because they think that $1 has impacted my account in any way, which honestly no, that $1 did literally nothing for this account. It didn't give me that anything actually of value in terms of changing my accounts to be different to any free-to-play player. The fact that I have a lot of SSR characters, it was not because of the $1. It was just simply amazing luck, literally amazing luck. And the fact that I decided to summon on literally almost every banner that was released, which honestly if you're a free-to-play player you shouldn't be doing, because Julius is coming out. You want to absolutely guarantee him, but you also want to max him out. And when I mean max him out, I mean in terms of the enhancement. You want to get him all the way to 5. You want to put 5 dupes into him. So honestly, I might have summoned for a bunch of characters, I might have gotten lucky, but if you're a free-to-play player, you need to be smart with your resources and obviously not summon on every single banner that comes out. But the main points of just talking about that $1 spent is just so that I am transparent with you guys. Whenever I mention that my account is free to play, I always mention that I've spent $1, but it's still technically a free to play account, because nothing of value was impacted with that $1. But obviously there is going to be some people out there telling me my account is completely paid to win now because I spent $1. I don't know, you guys can decide for yourself, but this progress right now is completely possible for every free to play player. Now you might see a lot of SSR characters being built up right now, but you guys might have built some a lot of SR units as well. There's a couple that is worth building as well. Anyways, this is the main point of this video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content on Black Clover Mobile. If you guys enjoyed this video, then go ahead and like the video, and if you guys don't want to miss out on future content on Black Clover Mobile, make sure you are subscribed and make sure that post notification is on. Now for anyone interested in building up resources for Julius, or what to do when Julius comes out, I have a video already released, so go ahead and check it out. Julius is going to be released in 1 day, guys, and honestly you need to have resources built up for him so that once you pull him, you can instantly max him out and take him into PvP, and you guys can have a blast in PvP and smoke a lot of people, guys. Even if you're a free to play player, you can push relatively high in the PvP. Okay, so let's take a look at my account. So what I decided to do on this account was basically try and build as much units as possible, also making sure that the units that I am building are actually very good and are useful for the current stage I am in. Now because I did that, I basically had to sacrifice in terms of the power level of my account. So right now my power level, if I was to show you guys right now, is to go over to challenge. My current power level right now is that's not the highest one. This is my highest power level I can actually, maybe not, no, we're not going to do that. Let's just do it in here. So this is my current highest power. Now I believe a lot of free-to-play players are even able to get all the way to 200k because they fully invested in those 4 characters instead of trying to build other units. Well, for me, I tried to just build as much characters as possible, but I sacrificed a little bit of that progression. But it doesn't really matter because my team is able to perform as good as possible. So yeah. Anyways, let's go back into the box to take a look at my units. So in terms of Noel, I knew Noel was going to be the most important character on my account, so I actually invested a lot more into Noel than any of the other units on my account. So let me go ahead and show you guys right now. So in terms of enhancements, as you can see, she has 3 dupes in. I haven't even claimed the Gateway of Reunion. I don't have my keys yet because I keep forgetting to claim my daily reward, which actually ruined my account a bit. But yeah, Gateway of Reunion, I still can get 1 extra copy from her, and I also have some more versatile mage pieces I could use to actually max out my Noel, so that it will be done later on. But in terms of the skills as well, as you can currently see, I do have her skill page as well. This is something I got from being extremely lucky. And then for her skills, as you can see, level 4, level 4, level 3, and level 2, I kind of regret actually working on the combination attack, because I don't really use this at all. So I should have actually used a lot of resources on the skill 2 and the special skill. But anyways, this is it. And then if you go over to the talents as well, we're actually fully like invested in her as well. As you can see, I've got all the attack ones opened. I've gotten all these the green ones open as well. The blue ones I will work on a little bit later on. But in terms of bond levels, as you can see, she's bond 15. I have fully invested in my Noelle, and I was prepared for her when she came out. My gears are not the best, like honestly, like not the best. All I decided to do is just stack her up with a lot of magical attack, and that's literally all I focused on right now. The only set I have is this one over here. I don't even know if this is good, but this is gonna be pretty decent for PvP actually. So yeah. Next character that I have built up is Mars. Now with Mars, all I literally just did was just give him defense gear, and it's not even the best defense gear. As you can see, I'm still running some SSR ones, which means I can definitely improve on this account. So I just need to figure out which defense gear I should start giving him on this over here. But yeah, my Mars is built up relatively well, except I like the talent. Once again, I have not invested in that. His skills level are not invested into as well, only level 2 and 1 not that much investment into him. Next up, we got Yami over here. The same thing I've done with the same thing basically. Like all I've worked on was his gear. Talents as well, only tried to unlock 2 and literally forgotten the rest. Yeah, essentially just do the bare minimum required to make your character viable. Once again, the same thing for Lotus, exact same thing, except that I did level up his skills a little bit more, because Lotus is going to be a character that just remains absolutely amazing. So I absolutely want to make sure he's strong. Now his talents again, oh my days, I haven't even opened any, that's fine. And then with Charmy, absolutely, actually no, I haven't even invested into her. All I did was give her gears again. If you go over to talents, once again, not invested into. And then we also have the season 2 Charmy that I've actually just given her gears one more time, and all I just focused on was the HP stats. And then for her skills, still remaining the same. The talents as well not been opened up, but hey, to me this is done because Charmy performs absolutely well the way she is currently. Next up, we have Radius as well, level 90. So I think I build a character up to level 80, then get them to LR, and then try to get them to level 90, and then I stop trying to work on them. So with characters like Lit over here, I don't need Lit right now. I literally don't need him. I can actually promote him, but that's a lot of gold going to be used on that, and I want to make sure I have gold for Julius, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. Once again, not invested into this character, but at the same time, this is technically counted as built because I can actually use him. He is viable. All I need to do is make sure he has good gears, and essentially I can use him in any stage. Next up, we have Mimosa, who is currently the character I'm trying to build up right now. As you can see, I am trying to get her all the way to level 80 and then LR her, but I still have her bond level at level 9, which is kind of take me a while. No, actually not really a while. It's gonna be relatively easy, yeah, to get her to bond level 10. And then once I get her to level 80, I'm literally gonna stop trying to build her up and just take her into stages to passively get some XP from there. Next character I'm actually going to be building is going to be Asta, but I'm going to stop that right now because essentially Julius is coming out next day. So I have a lot of this SSR Vestal mage pieces. Now the hardest thing required to build up your units is this shared mage pieces. Now because I get extremely lucky, I have a lot of SSR characters that allow me, as I level up the bond levels, I can get a lot of the SSR shared mage pieces. So that's why I'm able to actually build a lot of this SSR units. So that is good for me. Right now, the two characters I really want to build is basically Asta and then followed by Goch, yeah, and I'm gonna need 8 of the SSR this thingy over here, which I only have 7 right now, and I still can get more because I have other units that I can level up the bond levels to get extra resources from. But like I said, that's going to take a lot of stamina. Now, how I'm getting a lot of stamina is essentially going over to shops. Now, because I summon a lot, literally because I summon a lot, I am able to buy this every single day. Where is it? Literally this. Now, I don't recommend, you don't really need to buy this one, but I always buy this every single day. This is where I get my stamina every single time, and that's how I'm able to build a lot of units. So I always buy this, and I think that's literally it. When we had the thing is gone away, but we had a couple of we had the world boss before. Was it world boss or raid? And essentially I was able to buy stamina every day from that as well, but that is gone. I don't use black crystals to actually buy stamina. I find that to be extremely silly, so I don't do that. As you can, where is it? Okay, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's general. So as you can see over here, I never buy stamina using my black crystals. It's just not really required. So yeah, it is possible to build a lot of units. The only thing that will stop you is obviously the SSR mage pieces, as well as the amount of stamina required to actually build all of these units. So I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 units that will technically count as built. But you can also count Charlotte as built as well, because she's a unit that you don't really need to invest into, because all you really need for her to do is survive and do her skills. So essentially with her gears, you just need to give her some defense gear and she should be fine after getting like level 60. So I just have to passively level her up. I'm not going to bother trying to put some XP into her. Now, I do know a lot of people don't like farming this type of stage, but I do farm the mage XP, guys. I do farm this. Not every single time. I just farm it when I want to get a character past level 80. So I do use my my stamina in here. So the place I use my stamina the most is the mage XP. I used to farm gears, but I've actually taken a break from gear farming right now. So XP has gone into my mage XP and bond XP, as well as the talent seeds. But now I've stopped doing this talent seed as farming because it's not required. But at the start of the game when I was playing, it was gears, the most important one, and gear enhancement materials was where I was focusing on my stamina, included the mage XP. But then I realized with content just coming out very fast that expects you to have a lot of units, I want to make sure that I have all those units built out. So if you take a look at this, all my characters, I need to improve my team a little bit. So I need to build out a lot of units. So especially with this first like phase, it is important that I get a better DPS in here, or I'm actually, yeah, my characters can't survive that well, especially like Charlotte and my Voltus as well. So there is a couple of other like units I definitely want to build, like Voltus, Finral. They are two amazing characters for PvP. I definitely need to build them up if I want to progress in the arena. Now I'm gonna be waiting for, okay, you need to be smart with your arena. Right now I'm not really focused on the arena right now, because right now I am in yeah, this is my rank. But when the reset happens, so in about, okay, in 1 day, yeah, in 1 day, when this reset happens, everyone's gonna get pushed down, and then I'm gonna start focusing on arena to try and push as fast as possible. I now have my PvP team, guys, so essentially it is possible for me to start doing arena, so I can actually beat this team. The only really issue would be Mimosa over here, but let me go ahead and show you guys. So I do have my PvP team right now, but obviously when what's his name, Julius comes out, I literally will slot him in here, take out Lotus, maybe Mars actually, and then put in Voltus instead. But right now I can run with this team and essentially be fine. So I have a good PvP team ready. So I'm ready. So I got PvP team, I got my PvE team slightly sorted. There's a couple of characters I do need to build up, but that will be done later on. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, we get ourselves this, and we give this shield. Okay, we're gonna end off this video right now with us doing some PvP. But tell me down in the comment section how many characters you guys have built up right now, especially if you're a free-to-play player. I would happily like to know. So I got Radius over here. Is it Radius or Radis? Whatever, doesn't really matter. We got some tanky stuff on us. Asta won't be able to do anything, so it don't really matter. Bam. Okay, next up we do this. We definitely want to kill someone before Mimosa does anything stupid, which actually is fine. Even if she uses her ultimate. Oh, Radius is here, I forgot him. And she heals. Yeah, yikes. Not really what I wanted. But we're going to try a nuke. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but hey. Bam. No, wasn't possible. That's fine. We will then do this to reduce the speed even more. Get some more defense buff. Really nice. I hope they attack my Mimosa. Not my Mimosa, sorry, my Noelle, so that we can actually start dealing some damage, guys. Okay, perfect. Now this thing needs to attack. There we go. Wait, they broke our shield? Nah, that sucks. That actually sucks. That's fine, actually. We got Radius next. Oh, okay, whatever. We definitely want to kill him though. Perfect. Yeah, that sucks. But still, we're still able to win this pretty easily. But yeah, like I said, I got my PvP team sorted. It's not the best right now, obviously, because Julius isn't here, and I need to put Finral or not Finral, Voltus. But right now, because I don't have my Voltus built up, I can't really fully utilize him. So I'm just going to keep going with this team for now, and it works perfectly fine. If I don't like the team I'm going against, I just keep switching. So hey, I need to kill out Mimosa, guys, because she literally will piss me off. Anyways, hopefully you guys like this video. It is possible for a free-to-play player to build up a lot of characters, but it does take you being lucky, guys. I ain't gonna lie, like, I got extremely lucky. Even though I was kind of reckless with my resources, the reason why I'm able to, you know, build a lot of units is simply because I got lucky. So hey, it is what it is. Anyways, hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on Black Clover Mobile. This video boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.